Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. We've made it just about to the weekend. Basketball doesn't start for another half hour, so we got the Islanders game on. It's about to start in like a minute. Series, I think, is 1-1. Boston Bruins are coming to us, or they're coming to New York. Little hype package before the game, showing the rivalry between these two teams. Good morning, Master John Vlog. Good morning. What's up, Ruthless? I got the my New York Islanders are about to play right now, so I'm gonna watch this game for a little bit. And I think the Portland Trailblazer NBA playoff game's on in like 30 minutes. Well, wow, that stadium's packed, especially for New York. New York, we had so many freaking rules about not being able to go to sporting events. They're showing the teams in the locker room about to come out. They're hyping each other up. Oh, thank you, Ruthless. Email me. Let me say. Can you shoot me an email tomorrow night and just remind me about Sunday, CG? When you get a chance to shoot me an email tomorrow night. Tomorrow I'm going with Courtney. I'm going to we're going to the Village by her place. We're going to this pizzeria by her house. We're going to grab some dinner, and then I have tickets to see the new Conjuring movie. I'm seeing the fucking Conjuring movie tomorrow. I probably won't be able to sleep for fucking 3 weeks. Right now, the announcers are talking about the New York fan base. Yeah, I mean, if you play in New York and you're playing well, New York, we love you. And if you're playing like shit, we hate your guts. That stadium is packed. I like that. I like what I see. We need to get back to business, back to sporting events, back to being able to supporting our teams in person, fans in attendance. So, oh, McAvoy's from Long Island. That's right. McAvoy plays for Boston Bruins. This is in Nassau Coliseum. This is 10 minutes from my house, this playoff game. I should have got tickets for this. Me and Courtney should have went here. All right, so they're going to do the national anthem. All right, cool. Cool, CG. I don't have the best memory. Sometimes I forget, bro. It's a cool thing about hockey is they don't get political when it comes to the whole. At least lately, they haven't. They don't get political during the national anthem, especially the Canadian players. They're respectful towards the American national anthem. This is going to be a huge game, man. I mean, all these games from here out are huge, but the fact that the series is tied 1-1, they're here in Long Island when last year you couldn't get tickets to these games. The house is packed. There's over 12,000 people there. Let's get it, Islanders. Let's get back. Let's get back. Let's get back to some normalcy. Let's get back to beating up Boston. Wow, it's packed in there, man. They packed out Nassau Coliseum. Damn, I should have got tickets. Damn, CG, I should have got tickets to this game. Damn. Ed, what's up, Ed? I know it's mad early. Thank you for coming in, and I know it's probably like 8:30 by you, bro. Captain, good to see you again, Captain. I'm good. I'm watching hockey right now, Ed. Damn, I should have got tickets. Should have got tickets to this game. Plus, I'm fully vaccinated, so I can fucking, sit wherever the fuck I want. All right, here's the face-off. Here is the face-off. Here's the puck drop. CG, do you watch hockey or no, bro? All right, Islanders with the puck. Oh, a lot of checking into the boards right off the bat. Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated, Captain. So I could go to all these sporting events that are by my house. I should have got tickets to this. I should have got tickets to this hockey game. I probably would be enjoying myself. Oh, yeah, thanks, man. I just don't feel like shaving it, After you've been growing it for so long, I'm just like, I'll let it grow a little bit longer. Wow, it's so foreign to me to look at this and see all the fans there and people sitting next to each other and it's packed out. That's how sports stadiums should be now, man. Especially, that was a good check. Good check into the boards by the Islanders. I don't know who did that, but that was a nasty check. Sean, are you watching the Islanders or no, bro? Survival, what's up, bro? Oh, I meant to tell you, Survival. I made a list. I don't know what I did with it, but anybody that has donated to me, it was you, it was Hicks, it was Brendan, it was Quest Canada, it was Nanny Gigi, and somebody else. Anybody that donates to me, you could suggest me to eat a dish, like a certain type of food, to travel somewhere in my neighborhood, like you want to see me shop somewhere, or you could recommend me watch a specific TV show or movie, and then I'll do like a 5-minute review on it, and I'll tag you in the video. It's just my way of like giving back to people, My sunshine, what's up? Bro, James Gibby having surgery in the stomach. When? I spoke to him this morning, bro. James didn't even tell me that. I'm a Rangers fan. I feel bad for you. Waffle Stone, hello, my friend. Hello. Yeah, it's just a little way to give back to people that have been, supportive of me. Survival, bro. This stadium is packed, dude. I love it. This is 10 minutes from my house. I was just telling CG, I was like, man, I should have got tickets to this game, bro. 10 minutes from my house. Stadium is packed. Damn. Hold on. No, he ate one of those gummy bears. Hold on. James ate an edible, and it was bad. What happened? Hold on. I've seen 1 million people eat those and the chips. I don't know what you're talking about. Help me out. Yeah, that's true. As long as they keep winning. I've been telling Courtney, like, It's like we went to the Mets game, but it took a little over an hour to get there. Whereas if we go to an Islanders game at Nassau Coliseum, that's 10 minutes down the road. Oh, he did? I have a question. I did that challenge that's hanging up on my wall over there, the Death Nut Challenge. How come I didn't? How come nothing happened to me? I did the Death Nut Challenge, and I did. If you go and look at my previous videos from a couple months ago, before you guys met me, I did the 1-chip challenge, and I did the Death Nut Challenge, and nothing happened to me. I had stomach pains for a little bit, but I didn't even have, like, anything. Oh, it's stomach pain. Oh, he'll be all right. Someone tell him he needs to eat an avocado and some peanut butter. Oh, crap. You just donated to me. I'm so happy to see you, my sunshine. Backland, thank you very much for the 50 Filipino pesos. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for being so supportive to me. Oh, I had no idea. What's it called? It's the hottest gummy bear. Let me see. I'll do that challenge. The hottest gummy bear. Oh, Little Nitro. You know what probably happened, guys? He probably ate it on an empty stomach, or he didn't have like a big enough meal before he ate it, so it's kind of messing with his digestive enzymes and his stomach lining. Because when I did this challenge, I ate an avocado and like a sandwich before I did this one. Backlang has a premiere. I'm trying to see what's going on with James.
Hi, I'm Gina Bianchini from ID Networks.
Yeah, I see he has a premiere here. Oh, wow. Oh, man, it looks like it hit him hard. I don't think this is alive, though. I think he did this the other day. It'll pass. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes to pass that flavor that gets in your tongue. What's up, peanut butter? There's Ed Channel. Hey, Survival. I know I dropped a lot of the politics stuff, but I've been meaning to ask you, what do you think about the Dr. Fauci emails, bro? That doesn't look very good. This whole time I've kind of been like a fan of Dr. Fauci. Now he's saying during the beginning of the pandemic, oh, they just fucking scored. Oh, God, Islanders. What's up, Smiley? Boston just scored. I was saying, like, I was kind of a fan of Dr. Fauci, and then when this first started taking place over a year ago, he was saying masks don't work or something, or if you're low risk, you don't need to wear a mask or some shit. That was what one of the emails or something. Oh, come on, man. All right, Smith just scored for Boston, making it 1-0. I haven't really delved into the Fauci emails, but I've always had an iffy feeling about it. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have an iffy feeling. I got to show you something. Yeah, I'm a big Islanders fan, bro. Check this out, Survival. Check it out, bro. Where is it? Check this out, bro. I had to like, you know, I had to butter up Courtney to get this. You know, we're gonna go out for pizza tomorrow, and we're gonna do some other things tomorrow. I'll tell you in a minute. Check it out, bro. Survival. It's the 2024 Donald Trump Revenge Tour coin for my coin collection, bro. I don't know if you remember me telling you, Survival, but I actually have a Donald Trump coin collection. But now I really have to schmooze her, Survival. I'm taking her out to an Italian restaurant by her house. And then we got tickets to see... What's up, Hector? What's up, Mira? What's up, Smiley? I got tickets to see the Conjuring movie tomorrow. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. We got tickets tomorrow night for that. Come on. Oh, fuck. The Islanders almost scored. And then I'm staying over at Courtney's house Friday because I didn't even know till the last minute. She's like in this pretty big tournament tomorrow, the softball tournament tomorrow in New Jersey. So we're gonna go to New Jersey. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, Survival. Told you Knicks would not win. Yeah, I had a funny feeling you'd be right. Yeah. I mean, Courtney's more upset than me. I'm a. Did I lose you guys? Do you guys hear and see me? I'm checking to see if it's windy out, because God forbid there's a fucking gust of wind. And
How great is it that we get to tell
yeah.
everybody how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance? So you'll
All right, cool.
Sorry.
Ed, I highlighted Sean Mack's house for anyone that's not subscribed to Sean Mack yet.
It's coming back to you now. Real pants. Find Amex offers to save on the brands you love.
We got Sean Mack, and then we also have Sean Mack, and then we have Survival. Survival had he uploaded a couple of really cool nature walk videos. I finally got to watch all of it, Survival. I watched all of it. I thought it looked pretty cool, man. Looked like you had a good time. Okay, I got you. So that's the right link for Sean. For those of you that are not subscribed to Sean. And then after you subscribe to Sean, go to Survival. There's Survival. And then after Survival, then you could go to Ed. And there's Ed. Yeah, though, to answer your question, Sean Mack, I'm a pretty big Islanders fan. Hey, you know what they say? Happy wife, happy life, bro. Now I just gotta convince Courtney to get me like a showcase for my Trump coins. I have some other ones over there somewhere too. This is the 2020 coin. This one I showed you, that's the 2024 Revenge Tour. And then this one, I think this is 2018. This is the silver one. I have a couple other ones over there too. I gotta get like a case for them. Marina, there's her. I guess she just subbed to you, Survival. All right, 1-0 Boston. 10:21 left in the first period. I watch hockey with Courtney sometimes, but Courtney doesn't like the fighting. She's like, why are they fighting? Why do they get to fight? I'm like, Courtney, it's part of the game, man. It's part of, crazy white boys doing crazy white boy stuff. NBA playoffs should be starting in like 4 minutes. Muggs! There you are. Good to have you, Muggs. Oh, what did you say? A wife? No, don't have that problem. Once you sign that dotted line, you're screwed. Yeah. I suppose. But you have some great kids out of the relationship, right, Mac? You have an awesome little daughter at home, right? Oh God, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. Well, listen, bro. I've said it. I've said this to Courtney. I've said to her, like, they should let football players fight too. Just saying. Let him throw a couple of punches. Actually, hold on a minute, because there's actually there's a black player who played for the Flyers, and he used to kick everybody's ass. Abigail, where have you been? Hello, Berg. It's been months visit here. Yeah, where have you been, Abigail? It's good to see you. Yeah. Mug says hi to Survival. Survival, when are you going live, bro? I saw you haven't gone live in like 2 weeks, man. When's your next live? Do you know? Ed's going to head over there and subscribe to Survival.
My cousin got monoclonal antibodies. You have COVID-19. Let's talk about monoclonal antibodies.
Friggin' commercials, bro. They're killing me.
So I guess this is why.
Now, where's the basketball game? All right, it'll be on that channel. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Survival. But I know a lot of places are back to business that weren't fully back to business. A lot of businesses that were hybrid, now they're full-time in the office. Hold on. Here's a little joke, but it's racist. You know I don't watch hockey. Oh, God. Yeah, I have a beard now. I became a man. I have a beard. What's up, peanut butter? A lot of checking in the corner right now. Man, it's so foreign to me, though, to see, like, here's Peanut Butter's channel for anybody that's not subscribed to Peanut Butter yet. It's so foreign to me to see all these, oh, someone just got checked to the ground. What the fuck just happened? Oh, he got hit in the face with the stick. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a bad one for Zadiak from the Islanders, number 14. Hey, Jay in the Bay. What's good? You watching NBA tonight? Yeah, I'm about to flip over to the other channel. I got the Islanders on right now. Oh, he smacked him in the face with it. Holy shit. Ooh, he did that shit on purpose too, bro. Oh, he busted him up. Yeah, Jay, I'm just switching back and forth from the Nuggets game and the Islanders game because Islanders are my hockey team. Damn, he did him dirty. Really? Only one, bro? Survival. Hector wants to know if you've seen Cobra Kai. Yeah, I don't know if Survival saw it, but I'm like season 2, episode 2, roughly. Yeah, I hope the Lakers win tonight too, bro. Rumors Julio's going to Seattle. Really? I thought there were a rumor is he's coming to my Las Vegas Raiders, bro. Yeah, I feel you. Feel you, Survival. Oh, wow. One of the Lakers. One of the Islanders just knocked down 2 players. It's getting chippy out there. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, so far I like Cobra Kai. Is Anthony Davis playing? I don't know. Jay in the Bay says, I hope not. CJ says, hi, Miss Muggs. That would be scary, Hector. I can't believe he didn't get ejected, bro. They put him in the penalty box. They didn't eject him. He literally took his stick and went like that and whacked the dude with the end of it up under his nose. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You're a big Seahawks guy, Mr. Seattle. I forgot for a minute. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, of course you do. Hold on. Wrench for you. Wrench for you. Jay in the Bay. Wrench for you. My bad. My bad. No, it's cool, man. You could drop your links. It's all good. Wow, the puck almost just hit the ref in the mouth. Ooh, that was a fucking nasty hit by the Hondas. Wow, they're beating the shit out of each other today. Which is, I mean, every day, but we play hockey. All right, let's go over to NBA. It's like Kenny the Jet is just hyping it right now. Game hasn't started yet. No problem, James. Thanks for coming by. Here's CG Ruthless Sports Link. Please go and subscribe to him. Ring the bell. He's going to come on. We're going to do a Sunday afternoon live this Sunday. It'll be 3 p.m. my time, Eastern time. I think 3 p.m. Eastern time. Is that what we did? Because it's going to be 12 your time, CG. It's going to be this Sunday. Here's my bookie. Here's my bookie with all the info. The Lakers are only 1.5 fave. Interesting. Thanks, man. I'll leave that highlighted for you. Jay, if you're still here, don't forget to drop your link. I'm still trying to get you to that 1,000 subscriber spot. So what sucks is the Lakers are playing their normal like 10 o'clock time, and the Mets are playing at like 10 p.m. tonight, which means I'm going to be up till like 3 o'clock in the morning watch the fucking Mets. So they better win. Yeah, I know. I saw it, bro. I'll help you get there. Survival, yeah. CG has a sports channel. You might want to check him out, Survival. I don't know if you subbed yet to him, Hector. CG Ruthless is friends with Jay and the Bay, Hector. So if you like Jay and the Bay's channel, you'll like CG Ruthless channel. James. I got you, James. Everyone go say hi to James. Make sure you say hi to Sean. Thank you for coming in, Miss Muggs. All right, so the game looks like it's going to start a little bit later than I thought, the NBA game, so I'll switch back to the NHL for now. Yeah, CG Ruthless, 49ers in sports. Wow, these are some. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I disappeared for a second. I had to go pull a rabbit out of my hat. I had to pull a rabbit out of my hat real quick, Sean Mack. This is a fucking crazy hockey game. All right, what time is this fucking basketball game starting? No, it's probably not going to start till 8:30. What time are the Lakers? Lakers are 10:30. Nets are 10:10. Damn, man. Hector, what was the final score of the Yankee game? It was like they lost like 9-2, right, or some shit, or 10-2, or whatever it was, Hector. My friend Nita, thank you for coming in. What's at 8? It's 8. It's 8:11 now, and the Portland Denver Nuggets game hasn't started yet, which means the Lakers game is going to end up starting. The Lakers game is going to end up starting late. Thank you, Ed, for dropping your link. Oh, 9-2. Okay, 9-2. That's what I thought it was. What's up, MJ's Vlogs? What the fuck is going on with my connection tonight?
I thought it was Thursday. All right. I thought it was last Thursday.
Yeah, it's really windy out, so your Rays won today.
Riding a bike should be a really fun experience. We'll make good bicycles for everyday riders. We're coming off a great year.
So
We really had to think creatively.
if you're oh yeah, you're still here. I was gonna say survival. So ever since the mayor fucking did away with some funding for a crime unit and whatnot, crime has been obviously going through the roof everywhere, but it's been going through the roof in New York. And Courtney is a teacher in the Bronx, and last week one of her friends was walking to, and he's like a friend and a coworker. He was walking to his car. I think the story is someone tried to rob him and they weren't able to rob him, so they shot and killed him. So that's where Courtney is right now. Courtney is at her coworker's funeral. Dude was literally just leaving work and someone tried to rob him and they shot and killed him. So that's where Courtney is, if anybody's wondering where Courtney is. Zusko, what's up, man? I've been bumping your music all day, Zusko. I don't know what they're saying, but I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm having like a big day with her tomorrow. I'm gonna try to cheer her up. Yes, sometimes it feels like it's never enough, though, Hector. You know what I mean? I am good, bro. You good, bro? So I'm actually spending the whole weekend with her. I told her I'd take her out. We'd get some Italian food tomorrow night, and then we're going to go to the movie theater and see this movie theater, and then I'm going to stay there. I think the plan is eventually for me to move in with her. But, you know, baby steps. Baby steps. You know what I mean, guys? Baby steps. Doesn't it feel, though, Hector, like it's never enough, though? NYC pays $6 billion a year to the police department. Next city is $1.5 billion in LA. Doesn't it sometimes feel like, though, it's like never enough? That's good to hear. Ed is on the way to you, CG Ruthless. She has she lives by herself right now. She has a condo. She's gonna end up owning it very shortly, and I mean, dude, the plan was for me and her, you know, to be in this serious relationship and everything, and then COVID happened, and then we were working conflicting schedules, and then I had a little bit of a breakdown, so the relationship got put on hold. But now that everything is, somewhat normal, maybe getting to the point where it's fully normal. I don't know. I gotta ask her. She's not in a safe area. I know that. But she doesn't want to teach anywhere else. She wants to teach people that look like her. Travis is the man. You're the man, CG. Oh, by the way, for those of you that I was given a spiel, I don't know if it all got cut off, but Sunday afternoon, it's going to be a Sunday afternoon stream with me and CG Ruthless, 3 p.m. my time. It'll be here. So if you're not subscribed to CG yet, subscribe and ring the bell. He looks like Paul Bunyan. LOL, just kidding. In all seriousness, you a cool guy. I actually like Paul Bunyan. That for me, that's a compliment, bro. I like Paul Bunyan. Let's see. Hector, one of the liberal viewpoints that I can get behind is police reform, but we have now isn't working efficiently or fairly. Yeah, I'd like to say that because I have relatives that are cops. Like, I spoke to my aunt about a week ago, and my cousin is a big white Irish dude, and he's really my cousin-in-law because he married my cousin Allison. But he's a tall, white Irish dude with the police haircut, and he's clean shaven, and he polices in high crime areas, and it's not called SWAT. What is it called, Hector? You live out in the city. Emergency response unit, whatever it is. His job is to, if someone throws themselves off a bridge and they end up in a lake or a river or an ocean, he's got to put on a scuba diving equipment and fish the body out. If there's a hostage situation, he has to negotiate with the people that are holding the hostages. If somebody's suicidal, he has to do the suicidal stuff. If someone has a gun, ESU, yeah, he has to go in and do what he's got to do. So he was responding to, and this was maybe 2 weeks ago, he was responding to a black woman who got beat up by a black man. And he was just responding to where it was, where the houses were, and people started throwing things at him. They started throwing like broken pieces of cement and cinder blocks at him, and they were saying all kinds of crazy racist white stuff, like, well, racist words for like white people, like honky or whatever. And people were throwing things at him, spitting at him, and he came home and he told my cousin he doesn't want to do this anymore. He wants to move to Connecticut and go back to being a fireman. So I kind of felt bad for him because he's not a racist, and he's my family. He's not a racist. Nobody in my family is racist, and if there were racists in my family, like great grandparents, they're all dead. So I felt bad for him because he's got his partner's black, by the way, and he's not a racist person. He's a family man. He's friends with everybody. So, when I heard people were spitting at him and throwing fucking broken pieces of cinder blocks at him for just trying to find out what happened, just doing his job, responding to a woman who called for getting beat up by someone, I got a little emotional, I'm not going to lie. And then, he said he wants to go back to being a firefighter. I'm okay with him going back to being a firefighter. I just want him to be happy and safe. I mean, granted, he's not going to be, being a firefighter. There's still danger, but I'm saying, like, I don't want him to have to worry about, because he's a white cop, people are going to attack him and automatically assume something. Yeah, but, the thing with that, Hector, is I think we saw a little bit of that, the blue wall being broken down. And I think good cops, I think a good percentage of good cops will tell on a bad cop because they don't want to have that reputation anymore. Yeah, they are, man. That's also true. Most cops get a bad rep. I respect those who put their life on the line. Same here, man. I feel the same way about armed forces. I feel the same way about Marines, Army, Coast Guard, Navy, Air Force, City cops don't, but our cops in Suffolk are the second highest paid in the nation. What is the starting pay? It's like $57,000 for first year on the job or something. Yeah, bro. Suffolk County PD in Long Island, they're one of the highest paid. Rick and Skirt Computers. Yeah, I did that for a little bit, bro. I bounced at a strip club. I bounced at a restaurant, an upscale restaurant. Let's see what Hector says. I have a cousin who is a cop, and he's a bad cop. LOL, for real. He will defend a cop no matter what. I mean, yeah, they're still going to be out there. I just think that a good cop will defend a good cop. I don't know. It's a good question. Survival wants to know, Hector, how do we get those people out of their positions? It's too bad we can't, like, you know how, like, man, I hate to compare it to retail, but you know, like, how they have secret shoppers come into places? Like, say, like, you work at Macy's and they have a pretend shopper come in to make sure you're doing your job properly and up to par. Do we have that with police departments where, like, people are monitoring you? Like, I know there's internal affairs, but that only gets so far. Yeah, within 5 years, they are at 100K, close to 200K with overtime. Undercover cop. So, like, an undercover cop for the undercover cops, or the undercover cops for cops. You know what I would like to see, Survival? I would like people to stop fucking killing each other. That's what I would like to see. What do you say, CJ? It can be out of hands. I did work a Raider preseason game before when they played the Packers at the Alameda. I'm sure it was wild, bro. Us Raiders fans are at the black hole. I became a Raiders fan. It's actually a funny story. I became a Raiders fan because I used to watch Howie Long. I was able to catch the tail end of Howie Long's career. And Howie Long looks like my Uncle Gil. So when I was young, I was like, hey, is that your brother, Uncle Gil? Like, I was messing around. And then I just, from the early 90s, I just started watching the Raiders. I would always play Techno Bowl. I was always Bo Jackson, and I didn't catch Bo Jackson's career, his NFL career live, but I caught some of his baseball career. And my dad used to tell me, hey, he used to play for Raiders. You root for the Raiders. So then I started going back and looking at old videos of Bo Jackson, and I watched the one game. Brian Bosworth was playing for Seattle, and he talked so much shit about Bo Jackson before that game. He said he was going to stop him. He said he was going to do this and that to him. He said he was not going to be able to get past him. Like, Bosworth talked so much shit to Jackson. And, like, there's one portion of that game where Jackson just literally runs over Bo Jackson, goes into the end zone, and then runs back to the locker room. And I was sold. But when Bo Jackson, I believe he played for the Kansas City Royals, he got mad one time, and he took his bat after he struck out. He took his bat, and he broke it over his head. And he had a helmet on and everything, though, still. But he broke it over his head, and I was like, man, that's my fucking Superman right there. So ever since then, ever since the 90s, I've always loved the Raiders. Bo Jackson right here. Bo Jackson right in my studio. Even though I'm born and raised in Long Island, New York, and everybody in my family was a Giants fan, and I root for the Giants too. You know, that's the home team. At least for my family. We don't fucking root for the Jets or the Bills. But the Raiders have a special place in my heart, man. Yeah, he ran over the Boz. Yep, Monday night game. They're friends now, though. It's kind of cool to see how they're friends now, you know. They did a couple of commercials together. Risky is I'm working on getting a permit for a Taser nightstick. You know what's fucked up? I can't have shit as a security guard. I can't have a nightstick. I can't have a Taser. I'm not even supposed to have pepper spray, but I used to carry pepper spray. I don't think I was around for Ken Stabler. I might have caught the tail end, like with Howie, maybe. Where do you live now, CG? Are you on the West Coast? Oh, okay. I see what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa talks about Ken Stabler all the time because he knows I'm a Raiders fan.
Wait, this isn't your bed. How'd you get here? Ah, yes, groceries. Earn points now to use on travel later.
And whenever the Raiders play the Jets, they always beat the shit out of the Jets. So I like them even more for that. There was one game, I think it was 2007. They played the Jets and they whooped their ass. They were big underdogs. And most of my friends and Courtney are like diehard Jets fans, so I love seeing Jets fans eat shit. Except for you, Hector. You're cool. Oh, no. Ken Stabler I was right. Ken Stabler was way before my time. I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, I'll tell you right now which quarterback I'm thinking of. Jeff Hostenteller. That's who I was thinking of. I'm sure I'm not saying his name correctly, but that's who I was thinking of for the Raiders. You live in the West Coast? That's cool. Yep. Survival's up by Seattle. I'm a Central California where it's hot as hell. I wish I was there, bro. New York gets so fucking cold in the wintertime. Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of Jets fans are they're frustrated, man. They're like Raiders fans. We're frustrated too, bro. Thank you for the thumbs up. You know, it's been a long time since the Jets won a Super Bowl, and then they had those 2 years with Rex Ryan where it was like one big tease, like, oh, are they going to make it to the Super Bowl or not? And then it was the whole Bart Scott, see you in Pittsburgh. Can't wait. How did that feel? Feels great. Couldn't stop a nosebleed. 31st in the league. See you in Pittsburgh. Can't wait. How'd that go for him? Not anymore, no. I wish. I could use the money right now. Wish I was. It's 100 degrees in Fresno. Shit, I'm about to go to Fresno. 63 for you? Yeah, it's 63 for you. It's 63 for me. I wish I was sweating like a pig. I remember, was that the game? Fuck, what was his name? I think his last name was Scott. B. Scott or B. Smith or something. Was that when one of the players for the Jets, they ran a kick return for a touchdown with one cleat on? I think that was that game, Hector. B. Smith or B. Smith, Brad Smith. They sometimes used him on Wildcat, I think. And he ran for a touchdown with one cleat on. Travis played for the Bushwhackers. Indeed. Yes, indeed. When I used to live in Arizona, CJ, it used to get to like 120. Brad Smith, yeah. Brad Smith, yeah. It's all good, Mac. That was a good season for them, man. Was Jason Taylor still playing for their defense that year? Didn't he come over for like a year or two or something from the Dolphins? Patrick Wilson almost paralyzed Brad Smith. I don't remember that game. Yeah. That's what the Giants need, bro. They need some diversity on their fucking offense, bro. Jeez. I don't remember that hit. I remember in 2006, I think it was. I think the Saints were playing the Lions, and Reggie Bush got fucking cracked in his ribs. And he got the wind knocked out of him. And he was on his hands and knees for like 2 minutes, just trying to breathe. It's rarely ever 100 degrees in the Pacific Northwest. Spring, summer is constantly 79. That still sounds kind of pretty good. Yeah, cool, man. This is a link. Let me see this real quick. All right, Patrick Willis. Oh! It didn't look like an illegal hit though. It looked legal. Was it legal? Where the helmet hit? Oh, that wasn't legal. He led with the helmet, bro. He led with the helmet. The helmet made contact. It's helmet to helmet. Not legal. At least in today's standards, that wouldn't have been legal. Remember, Hector, if you're still here, you remember when Jericho Cotchery, he pulled his fucking dick muscle and then he caught that pass? He pulled his groin and he was holding his balls and then he caught like a fucking 60-yard pass. The B-Bowl game is tight, but I think Denver takes it even with the shorthand. I think Portland takes it, bro. It was like he almost paralyzed him, though, yeah. Yeah, the hit was brutal, but it looked like his helmet. It looked like his helmet made contact with his helmet. I don't know what the rules were back then, 10 years ago, whatever it was, but that looked like it was helmet to helmet contact. Yeah, it was Jericho Cotchery, and he pulled his groin, and then he caught the pass. Was it Jericho Cotchery, or was it Braylon Edwards? I think it was Jericho Cotchery, Hector. He pulled his groin on like a 3rd and long or some shit. Joey Ryan talk reference? Oh, the wrestler. Yeah. Yeah, the wrestler that has all those allegations against him. I think it was Jericho Cotry, if I'm correct, though, Hector. You know he's in a lot of trouble, right? There's like 12 girls saying he raped them. Joey Ryan, the wrestler. I think it's all allegations right now. I don't know if he's been charged with anything. Some of the people that are like saying he sexually assaulted them, he actually had videos and text messages of them actually consenting and wanting to see him again. So I don't know. I don't know what the story. You know who's facing charges for raping people? The fucking dude with the curly hair from that 70s show. How crazy is that? He's banned from the wrestling promotion. Hector, did you know about that? Joey Ryan being banned from a wrestling promotion? You're a wrestling fan like me, Hector. Fuck, what is his name? Danny something from that 70s show. He's like really into yeah, Danny Madison, that's the guy. He's like really into Scientology. And like he sexually assaulted all these fucking girls. Yep. Yeah. He was found guilty of something like last week, wasn't he? But see, like, bro, like the thing that I never understand is like, dude, you like go back in time, right? Like, I remember I was young, but I remember that 70s show was like one of the most popular shows in America at the time. You would have to think that, you know, if you're starring in a show, you're this young guy, everybody sees your face, there's got to be girls that are like throwing it at you. There's got to be girls that are like, hey, like, you want to come over to my place or whatever? So it's like, you shouldn't have to, again, unless, you know, there's some chromosomes missing in your head, you shouldn't have to fucking rape someone to get ass. There was probably at one point millions of girls that wanted to be with him. And even if that's not the case, right? You make a good living. You could get on a plane, you could go to Las Vegas and go to the Bunny Ranch and pay for it. You could get a passport and go to Amsterdam, the red light district, and pay for whatever you want. You should be able to get your rocks off without having to commit a crime, you would think. The same thing with Deshaun Watson. It's like, bro, like, you're a young kid, you're physically fit, you look good. For the most part, you play well, you're in magazines, you have these sponsorships, you have these endorsements, you have all this fucking money. Girls are probably throwing it at you, bro. There's girls that'll give you a happy ending for free. You shouldn't have to go to massage parlor and assault 20-something, 30-something girls. And if you're having those thoughts, then you need to be a man and you need to go to a therapist or something. It never makes any sense to me when dudes do that shit. Like Harvey Weinstein, that was fucking different, bro. Harvey Weinstein was busted. Ain't nobody trying to have sex with him, no matter how much you pay. And he's where he belongs, in jail for the rest of his life. Let me see. I heard about that guy. Yeah, Danny, Ashton, Mila Kunis, they were stars for years. Yeah, bro, that's that 70s show was what made Ashton Kutcher. And then right after that 70s show, I think he did Dude, Where's My Car? Was I don't know if that was like the very first movie he did after that, but I remember that was the one that kind of put him on the map. Ashton Kutcher was funny on that 70s show, but not 2.5 Men. Bro, neither can I. And like, you know, we're all dudes here. I think I don't know if there's girls in here, that's okay too. We're all dudes. Like, we all at one point or another have had somebody in our phone, on Facebook, on MySpace, on AIM Messenger. We all had that one girl that would have been down. We all had that one booty call at some point in our phone or in our little black book or whatever. It's like you should never have to commit those types of fucking crimes. Nobody can replace Charlie Sheen role on 2.5 Men. He dated a ton of porn stars back in when he was big. CG, he dated Ginger Lynn, and then he dated Brie Olson. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, like the amount of women that will probably be happy to be your booty call for free, that would be happy to give you massages for free. You know, you get one of those non-disclosure agreements. You come together as adults. Maybe you have some filming equipment in your house so they can't say you raped them or held them against their will or anything like that. And you have an adult relationship. You do what any other male celebrity does and sign a non-disclosure agreement. We're two consenting adults. Or you do what other famous men do and date famous females. Wasn't that porn star like in love with him? What the fuck? Gaddafi, Mila Gaddafi or whatever her name is. Wasn't she like in love with him? I don't know. You definitely have to have some type of psychosis to do that. Especially if you're a man, you've got to have some fucking chromosomes missing in your skull to do that to women. I just don't have any. I don't have any respect for men that do that to women, and I don't have any respect for anyone that does that to fucking children. And every week that goes by, I feel less and less convinced that Watson is going to be playing in the NFL. Let's see. Kick some game and get some attention from the ladies. Only a coward would force a woman in that way. It's insane. Exactly, bro. I couldn't agree with you more. And at that point with Watson, he doesn't even need to kick game. His game is his name. Deshaun Watson, captain and quarterback of the Houston Texans, the future of this team. All these endorsements, all this money, all this fame, on every Sunday, sometimes Monday and Thursday on your television screen. The amount of women that probably line up for him. Yet he wants to do some stupid ass shit, allegedly. Didn't the owner of the Patriots do something like that a couple years ago? He got like special massages somewhere. I don't remember the whole story. Hector's still here. You'll know. I'm switching back over to the basketball game for a minute.
It's hard to wait.
The owner of the Patriots, Robert Kraft, was on video. Even him, though, even him being an old man, isn't he like a billionaire? Can he go anywhere in the world and get sex if he could still get it up at his age? Yeah, that's what the professionals said about. They said about Bill Cosby. I can't remember who said it. It was someone that once worked for Bill Cosby. I saw it in a documentary, and they said that Bill would make everybody come over for business meetings, and he would sit at the end of his kitchen table or his dining room table, and he would make everybody in the meeting wait on the outer perimeter of the table and just watch him eat his dinner. That was definitely a power and control thing. Pat's owner went to get a massage, poor guy. Yeah, by massage you mean a little old-fashioned, then yeah, he got quite a few things. They just said the beautiful Portland, Oregon. How is Portland doing with all those riots? Did that finally calm down, by the way? Yeah, it was in a documentary. I'll let you know when I figure out what documentary it was. But he would eat his dinner prior to a business meeting, and he would make everybody watch him eat his dinner and finish his dinner before he started his business meeting. Very weird. It was like, wasn't it like 68 women came forward against him? It's like you said, though, it's like a power and control thing. I'm going to make you stand there while I sit here and eat my dinner, and you must watch me and not talk. That's definitely power and control. (29-36) Portland Trailblazers. Bill Cosby. Bill the Cosby, Sean Mack. You know who else was fucking weird? Epstein. Epstein was one weird motherfucker. The things that the girls came out and said that he liked, like they said, like grab his nipples and twist to the right and whatever. It's like weird. I don't want my nipples ever touched. Portland is actually a beautiful city. It's the few shitty people that gave it such a bad name. Burn shit graffiti. Yeah, I did see it. Look, I have to be careful with what I say, but like, bro, Trump was pimping that night on women of legal age. All those girls were the Buffalo. I believe they were the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins cheerleaders. I believe they were. Bro, he was pulling tail that night. I can't hate on the old guy. He pulled some tail that night. You know the girl that kisses him? Her husband is like standing only feet away, and her husband didn't do shit about it. He was pulling girls of legal age that night. At least in the video that I saw. He was pulling some cheerleaders, bro. Trump is a terrible dancer. So am I. So is my father. So is my mother. And so is my grandparents. You seen the Bernie Madoff died in jail a while back? Didn't he die like just a couple weeks ago? Didn't he die like a month or two ago? I didn't know one of his sons killed himself, though. That was crazy. Trump sucks at dancing like Kamala Harris. Yeah, I saw that. He said he had no idea who he was. Don't know him. Listen, the video that I saw, he was dancing with women of age, and I like blonde girls, and those girls look like they were in their 20s. They were in their 20s. And I'm not a good dancer either, so maybe I'll pull tail like that one day. Nah, I'm playing. I bet Hector is a good dancer, and Hector says, actually, I'm a terrible dancer. You and me both, Hector. I didn't remember when. Yeah, so yes, Sun did when this was that. I guess maybe, who knows? Maybe the Sun was. I'm guessing the Sun was involved in it, and that's why he killed himself. And one of the brothers with the I don't know if you guys remember the Susan Powell case. She got allegedly killed by her husband, and then her husband hacked up his kids with a hatchet and blew the house up. One of his brothers killed himself, and then the dad died, and there's like no evidence of where Susan Powell's body is to this day. And they think the brother threw himself off a parking garage, so they think he had information and took it to the grave. I follow all those crazy cases though, like Dateline. I love that fucking show. Dateline, Snapped, Mind of a Serial Killer, Dangerous People. I watch all that stuff. I just finished the Son of Sam's documentary on Netflix. That was wild, bro. 4 parts. It was wild. Tons of things that I didn't even know about the case.
Very good.
Let's see what the score of this basketball game is. Portland 42-35. Portland over the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, I like that show too. That show's been around so long, bro. The first 48. Speaking of watching things, I watched the Tupac movie. I watched it this afternoon. All Eyes on Me. It actually wasn't too bad. I've been meaning to say that I was going to watch it one day. So it's a 4-point game, 45-41 Portland. Yeah, the first 48's not a bad show, though. It's good. Still a 4-point game in this game. Lillard with the ball. And they cut it out of bounds. Out of bounds on Portland, Denver ball. Yeah, I saw that, Hector. I saw that on the news today. I saw the discussions. There's nothing in the declaration. There's nothing anywhere that he'd be able to be reinstated. He'll run again in 2024, depending on his situation. We'll see what the outcome is. Yeah, I kind of got away from the politics, man. I'm more into sports now, which is really what my channel was supposed to be about. I got carried away with the George Floyd stuff, but I mean, last I heard Julio Jones was going to come to my Raiders. A little late to be looking around these parts, isn't it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's a To Catch a Predator quote. I don't know if anybody in the chat's ever seen that show. Yeah. I told my friend reinstated, you mean indicated, and he got mad. Oh man, that's fucking funny though. That's funny. We gotta give it to Hector. I told my friend reinstated, you mean indicated, and he got mad. That's funny though. Come on now. Hector, I like Trump's policy, but I'm not into the Q stuff. Those people weird me out of it. Oh. Yeah, I thought you were into the Q stuff. Not that I thought less of you or anything, Survival. I thought you were into the Q stuff. Not that, it would change our relationship or anything. I thought you were. But yeah, I mean, when it gets to the point where the QAnon believes that, people are drinking the blood of babies they molested, and it just, bro, it's so out there. But look, I think at the end of the day, whether we are this way or that way, lean this way, I think at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. We all want to be okay in this country. We all want to be safe. We all want to be treated fairly. We all want to be successful. We all want our families to be okay and safe and successful. We all want, to be loved and appreciated and respected and given a fair shake. I think at the end of the day, we all want the same things. Well, the thing was, bro, again, it's all hearsay as far as I'm concerned. But the thing was, Trump was apparently asking his advisors, his most trusted advisors, can we make this happen? Can we get me reinstated by August? And one of the people who's one of his trusted advisors is the MyPillow guy. I'm not really I don't want to say I'm pro and I don't want to say I'm anti. I'm just like, what am I? I'm like conservative survival, right? Like there's things where I look at what Trump did, like the medications. Bro, I take a fucking handful of medications. I'm out of my marbles from working on the front lines and during this pandemic. So he made my prescriptions a lot more affordable. I have a disabled brother. My disabled brother's medication is affordable. So there's good things that he did with some of his policies. I can acknowledge that, Look, I got the vaccine, QAnon stuff is in the South because I don't see it here in NYC. I don't see any of it in our state either, Hector. Sean, do you see it? Mr. Peanut Butter, you're out. Thanks for coming by, bro. Drop your link one more time before you go. Yeah, I feel you, Survival. It's like I said, I think we all want the same thing, right? We all want to be okay in this country. We all want to be treated fairly. It's a tie game, 45-45, Portland and Denver. And we all want the same thing. I want that too. I don't want to have to go to the fucking grocery store and spend an entire paycheck on chicken and beef. God forbid I need to fix something in my house and I need to get lumber. I don't want to fucking pay crazy amounts for it. I want to be able to have affordable health care. Stuff like that. Yeah, I like all the good people too. And honestly, while we're on the topic, and then I'll end on it, I want Kamala Harris to fucking get to the border already. Get to the fucking border. You need to examine what's going on there. Please and thank you. That's all I ask. Put Kamala Harris in charge. Please go to the border. 47-47. 5:26 in the second quarter. We got a timeout here. Let's see what's going on with my Islanders. Commercial break for the Islanders game. Looks like Jokic just got smacked on the shoulder, and he's pissed. And he didn't get the foul called, so he's even more pissed. God, it's so tricky with these fucking subscribers. It's like one day I'm at this amount, and then the next day I'm at this amount, and then 20 minutes later I'm at this amount, and then 12 hours I'm at this amount, and then the next day I'm at this amount. Does that happen to anybody else? Or is it just me? 48-47, 49-47, excuse me. Portland winning. Kamala Harris has been flexing in rainbow clothes, not doing her job. She should be fixing the border. Trump was right. Yeah. Yo, Survival, check out my Survival bracelet. Check out my Raiders Survival bracelet, Survival. That's custom made, bro. Hold on, let me see. 4 times a day. Hector, what'd you say, Hector? Not to be funny, illegals would not come if Americans would not hire them. It's funny, I know friends who love Trump and talk about the border but hire illegals. I see it all the time in Long Island. I see it all the time. You look at any construction site in Suffolk County, Nassau County, they probably have quite a few illegals working on the job. And, I think most of us have immigrants in our family bloodline. But I could say for my family that we're immigrants, they came here legally. And they paid taxes, and they did it the correct way, and they paid whatever they needed to pay, and they became citizens, and they did it the correct way. I don't know if you guys know, but my grandparents are from Hamburg, Germany, on my dad's side, and on my mom's side, my grandparents are from Sicily, and they all had to come here the right way. They all came here on paper. They paid taxes. They became citizens, and they became productive members of this country, productive members of society. And they didn't come here illegally. None of them did. Yeah, Hector, that sucks. What people aren't being told is that illegal immigrants are basically slaves. So I think what Survival is talking about is, I don't know if you're talking about sex slaves, but or you're talking about immigrants being like mistreated when they come here and getting paid wages off the books that aren't fair but better than their country. But a lot of people don't know it's like a form of payment for coyotes is to have sex with your daughters, and then they'll take your daughter over the border if you let them have a quickie with your daughter. CNN doesn't always talk about that, but there's coyotes that will take advantage of your daughters and your kids, and sometimes they take it as payment, sometimes they just do it because they know they can get away with it. My cousin who loves Trump's married an illegal, and his company hires illegals. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of companies that do that. And every job that I had that wanted to hire someone from another country, they had to have a work visa, and something else. I don't know what it was. Gonna make something to eat. If I don't see you when I come back, have a good night to everyone. I'll probably be on a little bit longer. I'll probably be on at least another hour. I wanna stream at least, the first couple of minutes of my Mets. The Mets aren't playing for another like 55 minutes. They came here 20 years ago, back to their country, and live like kings. Well, there is sex trafficking, but even grown men that are here illegally will be taken advantage of and work for cheap wages doing hard-ass work. Correct. You are correct. And I think the reason why these grown men will do the hardworking work for those wages is because even those low wages here are better than what's in their country that would be offered to them for that same job. And they'll work like dogs because they make more money here doing it illegally than being in their own country and working legally. There was an expression for a while where it was like, I can't remember the term and I can't remember who said it, but it was like, you don't appreciate, it was like, it was a quote. It was like, you don't appreciate your job. Remember, illegals will do it for half the pay or something like that. Because half that pay is better than what they're getting in their own country. And where I lived, a couple of towns over, we had a really bad problem with MS-13. You could even go on Wikipedia and Wikipedia MS-13 in Long Island, New York, and you could see for a while we had a problem with illegal immigrants that were either affiliated or recruited or were already in MS-13, were just killing people just to kill people. They were killing people that wore different color T-shirts as them. I don't know if you were here for all that, Sean Mack. It was a couple of years ago. But it's on Wikipedia. It's on all the news stuff. If you put in Long Island, New York, and MS-13, you'll get tons of information. So if you hire illegals and support Trump, it's hypocritical. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's elements to that are hypocritical for sure. I agree with that statement, Hector. Survival agrees too. Hire American, buy American, make American. Let's get this fucking country, back to rolling again. Let's get this economy rolling again, man. Hector will be the first one to tell you guys how scared I was of working and being out in the open. What did we meet? Like a year ago, Survival? I think it was a year ago, a couple of weeks ago, when I was on Vince Russo's podcast. Now I'm like, with the low infection rate and the low infection rate and the high vaccination rate, especially in Long Island, New York, and even New York as a whole. I'm like, bro, we got to get these businesses moving, man. There's tons of summer businesses that didn't meet their quota last summer, and they're going to try to make up for it. And I'm all for it, man. Like, we got to get this economy rolling again. If we're $2 trillion or $3 trillion in debt or whatever it is, we got to get these mom and pop businesses moving again too. Yeah, I heard about that. Hector, I also had a friend who was he still is a really big Trump guy. And I can't remember where we were, if we were at a family barbecue or what. And he was sitting there and he was looking at the inside of his hat. It was a Make America Great Again hat. I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Bro, my fucking hat says made in China. What the fuck?" I was like, "Is it a real MAGA hat?" To me, it looks like a real MAGA hat, but I don't know. So he was pissed about that. So, to each his own. See what the Islanders are doing. They're showing the Tampa Bay highlights. Carolina is playing Tampa Bay right now. It's 0-0. Let me see here. Trump negotiated a fair wage for the automotive manufacturing facilities in Mexico, Canada with the USMCA. Yes, he did. I believe part of the deal was, correct me if I'm wrong, Survival. Part of the deal was that they had to make manufacturing, I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Dealerships. They had to make dealerships in the more dealerships in America. They had to make more cars in America. Hector, do you think Trump searches Craigslist himself, or do you think he has someone working for him? He definitely doesn't. He definitely doesn't search himself. He probably has someone that does it. They probably use Indeed as well. It's probably not just Craigslist if you're talking about hiring. I'm pulling it up now, Hector. My fucking TV crapped out for a minute. Yeah, I agree, Survival. I just want, I want it to be, I know it's never going to be that way, but I want it to be like, bro, I want it to be like a nice summer for everyone, bro. Like, how shitty last summer was. Now everybody's out there fucking shooting each other and fucking killing each other, fucking fighting with each other. It's like, bro, we're all together. It's, what the fuck happened? So it looks like the feed. Hold on. Oh, it's halftime right now. It's Joe Biden is made in China. I still think Ivanka's fucking hot, bro. Ivanka got the she got the jab. It's the end of the second, Hector. 1-0 Boston Bruins. I forgot what I was saying. Fuck. Oh, I was saying, I hope all these fucking mass shootings at least calm down a little bit in summertime, which statistically it won't. Gun violence goes up in the summertime. All I can say is I'm going to enjoy my summer this year because of all the shit that Hector will tell you, all the shit that I went through last summer. Ivanka and Tiffany are both pretty ladies, bro. I think Tiffany's all right. I just find Ivanka to be. I find Ivanka like physically. I think she's a 10, bro. I think she's a 10 because let's say she wasn't Trump's daughter and she was just moved into the neighborhood, or she walked by me at the mall or something. She has that girl next door look, that blonde, white girl next door look. I find that to be very nice to look at. Summertime is going to pop off in communities that have been defunding their police department. I know, but I don't want it to, bro. I want it to be the summer of love, bro. The summer of rejoice. The summer of getting back to normalcy. The summer of these these summertime climate businesses being able to flourish. Vacations, cruises, airlines, mom and pop tiki bars, restaurants on the water. There's pictures of Melania when she first started dating Trump, and she looks amazing. She's still pretty now, but you guys ever see that video? Oh man, I'll pull it up. Hold on. I'm not even gonna tell you. You all probably saw it, but it's bro, this shit is so fucking funny. You guys want to see it or no? I saw it. Braun Strowman got released, and Ruby Riott, and Buddy Murphy, and
Well, it's been a very physical game on Long Island.
that's fucking hilarious. Let me see if I can find the video of fucking Trump, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. You probably saw this one. Oh man. Oh man, I forgot about this shit, bro. Oh man. Hold on. Let me share my screen real quick. Be great if my fucking computer would work. I'm trying to find this funny video. Hold on a second, guys.
I tried to call it the deadline line, but you guys said no, and we're going to call it the deadline. So it's well done with that. But you look at Varlamov and what the score is right now in this game, very tight, coach. At some point, you expect the Islanders to break through with the play they've received from their goaltender, getting some run support here.
Well, you expect every game to be tight, and we might be going to overtime tonight. Who knows? But you have to battle for every inch of ice. You have to take a hit to make a play. No room to chucks. 22 to 28 so far in the game. It's very physical. You can't get to the paint. You got to be really determined to get there. It's going to be a tough night.
And players aren't bailing out. To your point, taking it to make the play. A lot of players are sacrificing their bodies to make sure they get the pucks in.
Yeah, we know.
And also get the puck out at their blue line. That's a success.
Yeah, they should. He's still relatively young, Barron, right? Is he even 18 yet?
Shot advantage 18-15 in favor of Boston. Coming up next, we see some pretty incredible lacrosse style.
Why is my fucking shit not working?
But this weekend, real lacrosse is back. We go out to Gillette Stadium to bring you a preview of our weekend lacrosse schedule coming up next. Before, they would have heard me taking the car.
Before, I didn't have an app that showed me which
I got it.
Before, the chance of this TV handling more like a
Dans un lieu du monde entier,
Look at him. This guy's fucking sleeping right here. And Trump's like, ready?
la France
He's fucking sleeping right there.
pays des gravités
And Trump's like,
hors des autres nations.
he's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing sleeping at this point? Look at the fucking king of Morocco. He's fucking sleeping. And Trump's like, no, we all got to be fucking awake. So do you. Wake your ass up. Ready? Like, ready? He's like, he's like, yo, you better get the fuck up. If I got to be awake for this shit, so do you. Oh, man. All right, I got another video while I'm up here. Barber head slaps. Let me see. Oh, man. What a fucking great video. Yeah, my little brother is autistic, Hector. He's a fucking pain in the ass, too. Fuck, where is that fucking video? Oh, here it is. Ready? Look at this. This is how I'm gonna get. This is how I'm gonna get my haircut next week. How do you guys feel about this? Yeah, he's on the spectrum side. Look at this. Look at this guy. Ready? Watch. Oh, fuck me, man. Look at this. Can you imagine if your barber did that to you guys? Oh, man. He pulled his fucking hair. Ready? Let's see if I can find. My dog looks like. Yeah, this is me when I have too many beers. Survival.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy.
Look at it.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy.
Oh, shit. My bad, I lost you guys for a minute. I had to get something from the kitchen. Bro, that was wild, bro. You just getting worked over at the barber, yeah. Getting your ass whipped at the barber shop. Allegedly, bro. Allegedly, Baron is he's on the spectrum side. Yeah, I need that charger. I need that charger. What are you watching? The wall? Can't see this at the end of it. So hard. There. Fucking stupid fucking laptop, bro. Hold the charge for a fucking hour. And that's it. That's all you get out of this laptop is a fucking hour. Alright. Commercial break in the basketball game. Fluttering leaves. Fluttering leaves. What's up, man? My laptop is fucking loaded, great. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.